If I had to reduce my body fat percent and gain lean muscle mass in 3 months, here's the exact framework I'd follow. It's scientifically backed, doable, and has worked for over 5,000 clients and me. And today I'm sharing it with you for free. Hi, I'm Simran Valecha, a weight loss coach, and I work alongside my mom, an ACE certified nutritionist. And together we've helped over 5,000 women globally lose 2 to 3 kilos a month, change their body composition, all while eating out at restaurants without cooking any fancy food at home, without spending extra on groceries, and while living their best lives. I've tried every workout and diet combo: HIIT, Pilates, strength training and Pilates, running, and yoga. And yet, for years, my body didn't look like I worked out at all. Until one day, I spent over 100 hours researching why and how to fix it. And today, I'm sharing the exact 3-month framework that finally worked for me, so you can start seeing results too. And because I'm sharing this for free, if you want more insider secrets like these, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It'll also help YouTube show this video to those who are also struggling like you to lose fat and get toned. Let me introduce you to the framework. It's called the Lean Framework, and it's what finally helped me get results after years of trying and struggling to look like I worked out. This framework is designed to work together, not in isolation, so make sure you watch this video till the very end. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to break down each step of the Lean Framework so you can start to implement it into your 3-month plan. The first step of my framework is L. Lift. Strength training isn't just about lifting weight. It's about building lean muscle mass and reducing fat. Many women make the mistake of overdoing cardio or HIIT or going for endless number of classes, thinking that that's the key to a toned body. But without a strength training plan in place, those efforts don't yield results. A systematic review and meta-analysis of 959 participants found that resistance training significantly increased lean body muscle mass and reduced fat mass. Another study over 8 weeks showed moderate to high training volumes could boost muscle growth by up to 15% while also reducing fat. Now, here are 3 important things to note when strength training. Form. Proper form over everything. So, for example, if you're doing squats, your knees should not cross your toe. How you also position your upper body changes which muscle you're working when you're squatting. So, if you're leaning forward when you're squatting, you're engaging and working your glutes. But if you're upright while you're squatting, then you're engaging your quad. You also must make a conscious effort of contracting the muscle that you're working on. So when you're squatting and you come up, make a conscious effort of contracting your butt. The second one is breathing. This is by far the most overlooked thing when you're lifting. You must exhale from your mouth during the exertion phase. So when you're coming up in a squat, you exhale from your mouth. When you're lifting the weight for your bicep curl, you must exhale from your mouth. And when you're going down in a squat or you're releasing the bicep curl, you must inhale from your nose. Breathing right stabilizes your core, which means you're going to be working your core through your 30 to 45 minute workout, and so you don't need to train your abs separately after your workout. Now the third one is tempo. Slow, controlled movement. Now we've all heard about progressive overload, and a lot of us women are scared of lifting heavy. This is why you need to focus on tempo, because these slow, controlled movements build lean muscle mass more effectively. So for example, when you're doing a squat, you take 3 seconds to go down and 1 second to come up. Or when you're doing a bicep curl, take 3 seconds to come up and 1 second to go down. This will maximize your muscle engagement and ensure you gain lean muscle mass and reduce fat. One of my clients, Priya, was working out 5 times a week, mainly focusing on HIIT style strength training. She came to me with a problem of belly fat. After switching her to 3 times a week of strength training that focused on form, breathing, and a structured plan in place, with a lot of compound movements on squat and press, lunge and bicep curl to save time and maximize muscle engagement, she finally saw her belly fat reduce and a flat stomach coming to life in just 6 weeks. She also felt a lot stronger and confident in her day-to-day life. This, of course, works along with the right diet. Now, even if you're working out perfectly, but you're making this one mistake with your meals, it'll cancel out all the hard work you're putting in the gym. I'll show this to you in just a second. Step 2 of the Lean Framework. Eat balanced meals. Strength training alone can only get you so far. If your nutrition isn't right, your body won't have the fuel and energy it needs to build muscle or lose fat. Many women make this mistake of just having protein shakes, protein bars, and reducing their overall food consumption. This often leads to bloating, stress, and stalled progress, especially for a vegetarian like me, where hitting your protein goal can get a little tricky. Most women don't know this, but a meta-analysis of vegetarian diets found that a low-fat vegetarian diet can lead to greater weight loss and improved body composition when compared to a non-vegetarian diet. Balanced meals with the right mix of protein, carbs, fiber, healthy fats, and vitamins and minerals help maintain energy, improve recovery, and support lean muscle mass growth. Now, here are some common sources I include in my clients' diets. For protein, it's usually lentils, paneer, tofu, soy, edamame, mushrooms, Greek yogurt, or eggs if you eat them. Then for carbs, we have rice, roti, quinoa, barley, brown rice, pasta, and even your pizza bread. For fats, we have nuts, seeds, avocado, ghee, olive oil. And for fiber, we have lots of fruits and veggies. Now here's a screenshot of how much of each macro you need in your body. It's about 45 to 65% of carbs, 10 to 35% protein, 20 to 35% of healthy fats, and then whatever's remaining, you put that towards your fiber and vitamins and minerals, which is your veggies and fruit. Here's another screenshot I'm gonna share of exactly how much of each vitamin and mineral you need on a daily basis. I'm not going to go into detail into this part of the video because I don't want you to weigh and measure each food that you're consuming. Instead, I'm going to teach you in the next section how to use your bowls and spoons to your advantage. But before we proceed, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button if this video is already blowing your mind. This way, the YouTube algorithm gods will show this video to a lot more women like you who are also struggling to lose fat and gain lean muscle mass. A few months ago, I had this client Anita, a vegetarian. She was relying heavily on protein shakes and protein bars to meet her daily protein requirement. She struggled a lot with bloating, constipation, and was always stressed. Once we switched her up to balanced meals like edamame wrap for lunch and a typical Indian meal for dinner, she lost 3 kilos in a month while eating out at restaurants and still experienced no bloating. She lost fat from her face as well because she wasn't inflamed anymore. If you take away one thing from this video, let it be this. The key is flexibility without restriction. You don't have to eat separately or avoid going out with your friends. What matters is that each meal is balanced. It hits your protein, carbs, and fiber goals and keeps your energy levels stable. Now, if you struggle with cravings, make sure you watch this very seriously. Every time you serve yourself a meal, serve yourself a piece of chocolate in the portion of your plate that's still available after you've served yourself your balanced meal. Right after your balanced meal, you consume that piece of chocolate. Don't wait to serve yourself the chocolate after you've gotten up from your table after you're done with your meal. This will train your mind and your body to eat that piece of chocolate that you have in your plate. And once you're done with your dinner and you've loaded your dishes into the dishwasher, you'll forget about it because you've already eaten your sweet for the day. Once you allow yourself to eat all your favorite foods in this manner, you won't be having any cravings or having the need to binge every night after eating clean all day. In my customized diet program, we design plans exactly like this. We don't just hand you a diet chart and tell you to follow. We tailor it to your lifestyle with preferences if you're a vegetarian or a non-vegetarian. We understand what your lifestyle is like and then your goal. Be it to lose your fat, gain muscle mass, target hair fall, improve your skin, reduce bloating, or lose your belly fat. If you want to work with me, I've left my WhatsApp number in the description below. Just WhatsApp me and let's connect. Now, even if your meals are balanced, your portions can be off, too big or too small, both of which will stall fat loss. So in the next section, I'm going to show you the no math method you can start from today. Step 3 of the lean framework is A, adjust portions. Eating balanced meals is one thing, but if your portions are too large, you may stall your fat loss progress. And if they're too small, you'll feel hungry and tired all the time. You don't need to get a scale to get portion control right. You can simply use your hand to get it right. You just need this simple method. Your protein should be the size of your palm, your carbs the size of a fist, your fats the size of your thumb, and your vegetables half the size of a plate or 2 fist size. So here's exactly how I tell my clients to divide their plate. Split it into 4 parts. First part should be your fiber, which is your raw vegetables. Sometimes when I'm not in the mood to make a salad, I just cut up some carrots and cucumber and eat them raw. Then the next part is your protein. So that can be 1 bowl of steamed edamame, paneer, soy, tofu, or even just 2 boiled eggs. But if you're having a paneer sabzi, that would go into the next section as well. So that would become half your plate of the paneer sabzi. Because the third part of your plate has to be your vitamins and minerals, which is your cooked vegetables. And because you're cooking your paneer sabzi in vegetables, that would need to be half the portion of the plate. And then the last quarter of your plate will be your carbs, which is your roti or your rice. Now, once you've understood what a balanced meal should look like, you don't need to wait until lunch or dinner when you're starved to eat a balanced meal. Include a mid-morning and an evening snack which is balanced in nature so that you're not overeating at your dinner or lunchtime. So some snacks that I include for my clients include a sprouts chaat, a hummus or a hunkered sandwich with vegetables or paneer, a moong dal chilla with veggies, edamame tikkis, and sometimes even Greek yogurt or hummus and carrot. This will keep your blood sugar levels stable and your cravings at bay. Now there's this study that completely blew my mind. A Harvard study found that people eating while stressed, be it from watching a violent TV show or thinking about calories and macros when eating their food, tend to overeat by 30% compared to those eating mindfully. So I hope after hearing this, you're gonna stop thinking about calories and macros when you're eating your meal. My Nani taught me this one small hack that has changed how I view food. Before I sit down to eat, I actually say a small prayer. And that way, I don't think about calories or macro. I just think about how grateful I am to be eating this food and how this food is going to fuel me. I have another video on 10 habits that I learned from my Nani that actually changed my fat loss game. You can watch that after you finish this. Neha, one of my clients, was starved by the time it came to dinner, and she would eat anything and everything that was on the dining table. Once she learned this hand-based portion trick, how to divide her plate in every meal and included mid-morning and evening snacks, she lost over 3 kilos in a month. And she maintained her energy all day and was no longer bloated and no longer binged at night. In our customized diet plan, we guide you in real time to adjust your portions, whether you're at home, out at a restaurant, or grabbing a snack. So we can ensure that you're still maintaining your slight calorie deficit and you're on track to lose fat. If you want to dive deeper into portion control and how to implement it, I have another video on that as well. I'll link it below in the description and you can watch that after this. Now, there's a real secret. None of this sticks unless you turn this into a lifestyle. In the next section of the video, I'm going to show you exactly how to build discipline and not to rely on willpower. Step 4 of the lean framework. N. Normalize lifestyle. This is where everything comes together. You've learned to lift, eat balanced meals, adjust your portions, but none of that sticks unless you make it your lifestyle. This is also where discipline plays a huge role. Most women try to overhaul everything overnight. Intense workouts, restrictive diets, complicated rules, and then wonder why it doesn't last. The truth, discipline isn't about willpower. It's about creating systems and habits that make healthy choices automatic. I teach this using my STAR framework. It's how I built my own discipline and how my clients build theirs as well. S stands for start small. Pick one habit at a time. If you're struggling to find time to work out, for 10 minutes in a day, just walk. Don't do anything extra, but ensure it's at the same time daily. Then gradually after a month or two, maybe you increase that to 20 minutes. And so on and so forth. Then you replace that walk with a light workout. One of my clients, Ananya, started this way, and by the end of the month, she had already moved on to a 30-minute walk and she felt so happy after doing it. The second one is T, track your progress. When I tell you to track your progress, I don't just mean on the weighing scale or with the measuring tape. Track your non-scale wins, your energy levels, your consistency, your mood, your bloating, your cravings, how your clothes fit, how strong you feel. This helps you build positive feedback and it keeps you going. Now, the third one is A, anticipate obstacles. Discipline isn't about perfection, it's about planning for life. If you're going out for dinner, look at the menu beforehand and decide what you're going to eat. And if you're going for a late dinner, prep a healthy pre dinner snack before you head out. So you're not starving by the time you reach the restaurant and you want to eat everything in sight. This is also exactly what we help our clients with through real-time support over WhatsApp. The next A is anchor habits. Tie new habits to existing ones. So say if you have coffee every morning, while it's brewing, you walk around the house. If you watch TV at night, walk while you're watching TV or even do some light stretching. Anchoring habits removes the friction of finding time. The next one is R, reward consistency. Celebrate your small wins. If you bought groceries for the next week, high five yourself. If you had a balanced meal, give yourself a pat on the back. If you went for a workout, post a selfie on Instagram and celebrate. Rewards cement habits and make discipline feel good, not like a punishment. One of our old clients, Shweta, had followed multiple diets but had always fallen off. Using the STAR framework and our customized diet plan, which was made to her lifestyle, her goals, what met her requirements, she built these habits gradually with our real-time support. First, focusing on having balanced meals, then anchoring her evening coffee making time with a 10-minute walk, and then anticipating her weekend outings and meals in advance. In 3 months, she lost over 6 kilos and she dropped a pant size. She told me that she didn't even feel like she was on a diet at all. She just said it's her life now. This is exactly why in our customized diet program, we don't just hand you a diet chart. We teach you how to eat out, how to adjust your portions, and build discipline step by step with the support you need so you never feel lost. Now that you've got the entire lean framework, lift, eat balanced meals, adjust your portions, and normalize your lifestyle. This is the exact science-backed system that transformed my life and the life of over 5,000 clients of mine. But I don't just want you to watch this video and forget about it. I want you to start today. Now here's how you're going to turn this into a 3-month plan. So in the first month, you're going to build your base. Focus on form, breathing and tempo when you're strength training 3 times a week. Switch to balanced meals using a plate method. And start tracking one habit daily, like how much water you have, how many times a day you're going for a walk, how many times a day you're getting up from your desk. Now, month 2 is when we focus on layering in strength and nutrition. So here we begin with progressive overload. Either you increase your resistance or your weights or change up your tempo. You get aware of the portions you're consuming. Palm-sized protein, fist-sized carbs, and thumb-sized healthy fats. And finally, add one balanced snack in the evening before you have dinner. Now, month 3 is when we normalize this and lock in. We apply the STAR method to make these habits automatic. We practice flexible eating by picking out what we're going to eat at the restaurant before heading out. We shift focus from the scale to non-scale wins. By the end of 3 months, if you follow everything I mentioned in this video, you'll have lost fat, gained lean muscle mass, boosted your metabolism, and most importantly, learn to eat and enjoy your meals without stressing about calories, macros, and weight loss and fat loss. Now, if you feel that this is too much for you to do all by yourself, you can WhatsApp me on this number and let's get you onto a personalized plan. We'll provide you with the real-time support that you need when you're out at restaurants choosing meals, when you're at home and you have guests. We'll help you adjusting your portion sizes. And of course, the most important thing is we'll provide you with that weekly accountability that you need. Make sure you WhatsApp me because I'll be waiting. Now, if you found this video helpful, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and share this video with a friend who's also been struggling to lose fat and gain muscle mass. See you next week with another insider secret on how to sustainably lose fat.